if I get over here HRE is equal to VBE2 minus VBE1 divided by VCE2 minus VCE1 at IB equal to IBQ, then here HRE value can be easily obtained. In a similar way now, the remaining two parameters which has to be calculated are HFE and H0E. Now here for HFE and H0E, we are going to consider output characteristics curve of the transistor, where now HFE is given by del IC by del IB, that is the change in collector current divided by change in base current. Now here we are going to draw a perpendicular line at VCE equal to VCEQ. Then we are going to choose del IB to form IB2 minus IB1, and about the base point, that is called as the IBQ point. Now note the corresponding changes in the collector current and then calculate HFE, that is IC2 minus IC1 divided by IB2 minus IB1. The last parameter which is left is the graphical measurement of HOE. So now HOE is calculated at the constant value of IB is equal to IBQ. Now we will make here the measurement on the output characteristics curve. Here now we will consider H0E is given by del IC divided by del VCE at constant IB. Here I can write IC2 minus IC1 divided by VCE2 minus VCE1 at IB equal to IBQ. Now if a tangent which passes through the Q point is drawn, then the slope of the line which will be passing through the PR at Q point, which will be giving me the value of HOE. Now we can just get here how the analysis of the transistor amplifier circuit can be followed. Now in the following sections we are going to see the AC analysis by considering the H parameter sections. Now the steps are as follows. First step is replace the DC voltage source by a short circuit. The second step says that replace each of the coupling capacitor and bypass capacitor by a short circuit. And now finally replace the transistor by its hybrid equivalent model or RE model and then proceed with the analysis. Now let's start the analysis using H parameter. For the analysis using H parameter, we are going to consider common emitter amplifier. Here now the common emitter amplifiers are of two types: CE amplifier with bypassed RE and the second one is CE amplifier with an unbypassed RE. So for our analysis we are going to consider common emitter amplifier with bypassed RE. If you observe the figure carefully, you can observe here R1, R2, RC and RE. These are the four resistors. At the input section source resistor is given. At the output section load resistor is given. Then a voltage source is applied. Then capacitor C1, C2, they are called as coupling capacitor to connect the circuits with each other, and CE is called as the bypass capacitor which is connected across RE. Now first step says that to carry out the analysis using H parameter, draw the AC equivalent circuit of the common emitter section. Now as shown in figure A, this is AC equivalent circuit of a common emitter amplifier. Then second step says that draw the hybrid equivalent circuit, where now replace the transistor by its hybrid equivalent circuit, means consider HRE, HFE, HRE and HOE parameter. Now if we proceed further, here now HRE and H0E are neglected as they are having very small value. So approximated parameter equivalent circuit only suggests us to take HRE and HFE in the circuit. Now it will be showing you R1, R2, RS, VS, then HRE, HFE, then RC and RL at the last section. Now let's move forward with the current gain of the transistor AI, which is given by IC divided by IB. It is called as forward current gain of the transistor. Then current gain of the overall circuit is given by AIS is equal to IL, that is the load current, divided by IS, that is the source current. That is equal to, now we are going to distribute this in IL divided by IB into IB by IS. Now you can say AIS is equal to IL divided by IC into IC divided by IB into IB divided by IS. Now to obtain these expressions for the current, we can move forward. Current division takes place at node G as shown in the last figure. If you can observe over here in figure B, current division takes place at G. Now I can write over here IL is equal to RC divided by RC plus RL into IC. Now I can write IL divided by IC is equal to RC divided by RC plus RL. Similarly, now the current division takes place on the input side at node B. Figure C in this shows the current division takes place at B. Here the value of IB is given by RB divided by RB plus RI, that is input resistance, into IS, that is the source current, where now RB is nothing but R1 parallel with R2. So now I can write IB divided by IS is equal to RB divided by RB plus RI. But Ri is nothing but Zi, and that is nothing but the input impedance HIE. Hence now IB by IS is equal to RB divided by RB plus HIE. Now substituting all these equations in AIS, we can write AIS, that is the current source for the circuit, is equal to, or current gain of the circuit is equal to minus RC divided by RC plus RL into RB divided by RB plus HIE into IC by IB, but IC by IB is HFE, so I can write AIS is equal to minus HFE into RC into RB divided by RC plus RL, bracket close, second bracket says RB plus HIE. Now here the negative sign indicates that the load current IL and the source current are 180 degree out of phase with each other. Following table shows the typical values of H parameters for CE configuration. Different H parameters are HIE, that is input impedance, HRE is the reverse voltage gain, HFE, that is forward current gain, and HOE, that is output admittance. Let's see the typical value. In last lecture, we have studied the approximate analysis of common emitter configuration with bypass RE. Now let's see the summary of approximate analysis of CE amplifier with bypass RE. Now let's see the parameters one by one. Let's consider first current gain of the transistor. The expression for that is AI is equal to HRE. Then second parameter is current gain of overall circuit, that is given by AIS is equal to minus HFE into RE into RB divided by RE plus RI into RB plus HIE. The third parameter is input resistance of the transistor, that is given by Ri is equal to HIE. Fourth parameter is input resistance of the overall circuit. It is given by Ri dash is equal to HIE parallel with R1 in parallel with R2. Then fifth parameter is voltage gain of the circuit. It is given by AV equal to minus HIE in bracket RE in parallel with R1 divided by HIE. The next one is voltage gain for the overall circuit, that is given by AVS is equal to minus HIE into Ri dash divided by HIE into Ri dash divided by Rs plus Ri dash. The seventh parameter is output resistance of the transistor, that is given by R0 equal to infinity. The last parameter is output resistance of the circuit, that is given by Ro dash is equal to Re in parallel with Ri. That is, the output resistance of the circuit is Ro dash is equal to Rc in parallel with Ri. Output resistance of the circuit is Ro dash is equal to Rc in